What's up, everybody? It's Cole, MTG Mondays here. I'm going to go over a deck that I've been playing for the Return to Ravnica stuff, and some of my thoughts on the decks that I've been seeing and post online and whatnot, and give you my thoughts about how this deck would do against them. I've been brewing with it for a while. I don't have all the cards for it, so let's get started. Alrighty, guys. First thing I want to talk about here is the mana base. It's pretty simple. These are going to be changing whenever I get the other cards for it, but I'll just go over it real fast. So we got 6 basic forests, we've got a single basic mountain, a single basic plains, one Clifftop Retreat, because that's all I have for that. I would like to have like one more of these, and then I would cut the Rootbound Crags down to 2, and so I have 2 Rootbound Crags, 2 Sunpetal Groves, 2 Clifftop Retreats, but I mean, I just don't have one yet. So then we have 4 Rootbound Crags, which is very nice in the deck for because we have Temple Gardens. 2 Slayers Stronghold, which actually have been very, very good. If you can see that with my camera, sorry. But for a red and a white, target creature gets +2/0, has Vigilance and Haste. I really like this card. It's been really good. I mean, if I had 2 Gavany Townships, I'd probably put those in instead. But these are working fine for now. A singular Kessig Wolf Run, just because I like it a lot, and then the 4 Temple Gardens. I was thinking about putting in the Guild Gates. I just haven't actually tried the deck out with it yet. So I'm actually going to try that out and see how that goes. And so my basic land count is 22, and that's a little light for a 3-color deck. It's red, white, and green. So, you know, it's a little light on lands, but you'll see why. And then as for one-drop creatures, I have just this, you know, the standard 4 Arbor Elves and 4 Avacyn's Pilgrims, which are awesome. I really wish that these were birds, but, you know, it's okay. I mean, these work pretty well together. I don't have very many red spells in here. Like, literally the only red spell I have in here is, what's his name? Huntmaster of the Fells, and then the lands that require the red. So that's, you know, I don't need that much red to make this deck work. So I've got those for my 1-drop creatures, and then I have 2 Rancors, which is good. And then for 2 drops, I got 2 Elvish Visionaries. I just like the, you know, the little bit of tempo, and they put a guy out there. It's fine. I don't know what I would replace this with, really. I haven't really tinkered with it much. I stuck these in there just because, and they've worked out. 4 Strangleroot Geist, because these things are awesome. 2 Centaur Healers. I can see me replacing the Elvish Visionaries for the Centaur Healers. These are really, really good. I mean, really good. I originally had 4, and then I ended up replacing those with the next guys I'm going to show you here, which are the Silverblade Paladins. These guys are amazing. Like, giving something double strike in this deck is just, it's devastating. Something like a Thragtusk or something with double strike is just nuts. And then 2 Champions of Lambholt. They're good. They were a lot better in like the Birthing Pod version of the deck, but you know, for right now they're okay. They get my little guys through very fast, very easy. They get a lot of stuff through pretty easily because I've got my mana curve is very, very low, so like getting these guys out and being able to ramp a whole bunch of guys out is fine. 2 Borderland Ranger. Wow, I can't say that name. 2 Borderland Ranger just to grab the lands that you need when you need it. If you need a plains, you go grab a plains. If you need a mountain, go grab a mountain. These guys have been pretty good, and they're 2/2 bodies, so they're fine. They're pretty fine. 4 Restoration Angels. A lot of the stuff in here has come into play effects, and being able to recur that is pretty awesome. You know, being able to get another Birchfloor, why do I keep saying that? Borderland Ranger effect, getting another thing on Champion, you know, soul bonding another guy with the Paladin, gaining 3 life with the Centaur Healer, resetting the counters on Strangleroot Geist, and drawing an extra card with Visionary, not to mention the rest of the things in here. I mean, this is a very good card. Arguably one of the best cards in Standard. I'm only playing 3 Huntmasters because I only have 3. I think I lost one, but I don't know what happened to it. Anyways, so I have 3 Huntmasters. I love Huntmaster. He's just so... Whenever you play Huntmaster, it's like you're playing 3 different creatures, to be honest, because you get a wolf and then it switches. But I really like this card, and every time I play it, I'm always just like, yes, awesome. So 3 Huntmasters, 3 Thragtusks. I have 4, but I think 3 is where I want it to be right now, because I don't want to draw too many of them, and then not, you know, I don't want to draw too many of them very early, because I like to have them later, because I have the Centaur Healers to help me gain the life back up earlier and whatnot. But 3 Thragtusks, I love Thragtusk, so good. 2 Armada Wurms. I love this card, awesome, so good with Restoration Angel, so good. Very, very good card. Yeah, love this card. 1 Angel of Serenity. I only have 1 right now. I want it to be 2, but right now I put in a key rune, a Silencia key rune, just for its place, you know. But I want this to be 2, if not 3 Armada Wurms in one of these. But I really want this to be 2. I'm gonna have 2 Angel of Serenity. This card is just way too good. The swings that this card brings down when it drops is pretty nuts. And so that's the way the deck looks. I'm very, very happy with it. It's very fast. It's really straightforward. Like, I can hand this to anybody that's been playing Magic for just a little while, like, you know, that's not super professional. I can just hand this to them and they'll understand it. It's very just play guys, attack. Play guys, attack. I mean, that's pretty much all it is. And being able to do the finer points with, like, Restoration Angel and stuff takes a little bit of reading and whatnot, but after that, it's not that, you know, it's not that hard to get. And, like, literally the only thing that I can't target with Restoration Angel that, you know, that I ever would want to be this, and, like, you know, everything else I could target. You know, I probably wouldn't target an Arbor Elf or anything like that, but, you know, if I needed to, I can. So everything in this deck is just Restoration Angel, hard to say. So, like, you know, with Armada Wurm, you get more worms. Thragtusk, you get dudes in life. Huntmaster of the Fells, you get dudes in life. Borderland Ranger, more lands in your hand. More counters on that to make stuff unblockable. Silverblade Paladin makes things, like, ridiculous. Healer gaining some life. Reset your Strangleroot. Draw some cards. And then save these little guys if you need to. So yeah, guys, that's the deck. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And, you know, I always like constructive criticisms, what I should take out, what I shouldn't take out. And I already told you some of the things I want to change. You know, I want to have another Angel of Serenity for the key rune or something, and, you know, I could change the Visionaries out for something. I just love the feel of all of the cards in this deck. Like, every time I play one of these cards, I know that it has an impact on the game. Like, as soon as I drop an Armada Wurm, it's just like, whoa, I have to deal with that. You know, or a Huntmaster, you know, as soon as you drop a Huntmaster, it's like, I have to deal with that, or else things are going to die, I'm going to take a lot of damage, he's going to gain more life, you know, and Thragtusk, the same thing. And I just think that green-white is the best, going to be one of the best, like, archetypes in like, the standard set, mostly because of, like, Restoration Angel and whatnot. But, you know, other than that, like, I believe that zombies are going to be good because they're just ridiculous anyways. Who doesn't think zombies are going to be good? I've been working on a Delver deck that's not very... it's good, it's just not very consistent. I might go over that in a couple videos or so after I get it well. It can't beat this deck. The Delver deck has a lot of trouble with this. It's like a Delver token deck, but it can't outrun this deck. If this deck is going fast, and it always is fast, and the Delver deck is going fast, this one will always come out ahead, even though they're both going pretty fast. Just, you know, however many tokens they summon and whatnot, I can just get rid of them, and it's really, really good. I have a couple new, like, things that are coming to the channel. I've been extremely busy with school, and I'm actually trying to, like, keep on top of things at school, and it's going really well right now. So I try to do this in the downtime that I have. But I have a couple new, like, ideas for the channel. My roommate, I'm kind of teaching him how to play Magic, and we thought about doing, like, every week or every 2 weeks or something, maybe put out a video of us playing Magic, but we're playing basically a drinking game with Magic. So like every point of damage or something, we take a drink or something like that, and then basically it would just get more hilarious as it goes on, and like I wouldn't have to release like an entire episode of us playing like one sit down thing, so I wouldn't have to get drunk every week basically. But like we sit down for a while and play a couple games of Magic and play this way, and then I just cut them and release them every so often, and that would make more content. Another thing I'm going to have coming up is I'm doing kind of an interview, I guess, like a collab with Fubsy Gamer. We're going to sit down on Skype and like live stream and talk about where we think the standard set of Return to Ravnica is going to go. Talk about some deck ideas. I'm going to mention this to him. I'm going to mention a couple other things I've been brewing up. And so keep an eye out for that. It should be hopefully sometime soon here. Next time I get some time, I'm going to sit down and do that. And it's going to be a live stream too, and it'll be on YouTube. So I'll live stream it on YouTube, and I'll post whenever that's going to go out. I'll probably do an update video like this. Yeah, so tell me what you think about the deck, and tell me what you think about the ideas for like the Drunk Magic or something like that. I don't know, just something fun. I just want to have something fun like on my channel, because I believe that this is fun, like looking at my deck and me talking and telling you my ideas of stuff. But I think that a lot of people will have more fun watching fun things. So I want to add that fun element to like the deck text and my ideas on stuff and whatnot. And I think that Drunk Magic can probably be pretty fun. My roommates are pretty hilarious people, and they're not very good at Magic, so I think I would have to start off a little earlier than them with the drinking to even the playing field. But who knows? I might get some of my other friends who are really good at Magic over, and we'll just have a crazy time. So please tell me what you think about the ideas, about the deck, about everything. I want to hear your guys' feedback. Just leave me some comments down below, and until next time, I'll see you later.